Welcome to my channel Flights Assistance. Airbus expansions, WestJet updates, and airlines. Scaling back in Canada. Aviation industry in focus. Air India makes headlines with a massive order of 470 Airbus aircraft, marking one of the industry's largest purchases. The deal includes A320neo family aircraft and wide-body A350s for their expanding fleet. Meanwhile, WestJet strategically shifts focus to Western Canada, reducing operations in the east and strengthening its leisure travel segment. Adding to industry changes, ultra-low-cost carrier Flair Airlines exits the Canadian market, impacting budget travel options and market competition in the region. Air India's historic Airbus order. The Indian national carrier placed one of commercial aviation's largest aircraft orders in early 2024, signing a deal for 470 new Airbus aircraft. The purchase is a vital part of Air India's ambitious transformation strategy under its new owner, the Tata Group, which acquired the airline from the Indian government in 2022. The order includes A320neo family aircraft for domestic and regional routes, as well as wide-body A350s for long-haul international flights. This massive fleet expansion aims to help Air India compete more effectively with Middle Eastern carriers and modernize its aging fleet. WestJet's strategic shifts. WestJet, Canada's second-largest airline, has undergone significant strategic changes recently. The Calgary-based carrier has refocused its network strategy to concentrate more on Western Canada, while reducing its presence in Eastern Canada. This includes cutting several routes from Toronto and scaling back operations at eastern airports. The airline has also strengthened its focus on leisure travel through its acquisition of Sunwing Airlines, allowing it to expand its vacation package offerings and seasonal routes to sun destinations. The company has been investing in fleet modernization, particularly with Boeing 737 MAX aircraft, to improve fuel efficiency and operating costs. These changes represent a significant departure from WestJet's original model of being a low-cost carrier, serving all major Canadian markets, instead positioning itself as a stronger regional player in Western Canada with a growing vacation travel business. Flair Airlines exits Canadian market. In a significant development for Canadian aviation, ultra-low-cost carrier Flair Airlines announced its decision to cease operations in Canada. The Edmonton-based airline had faced numerous challenges, including aircraft seizures over lease payment issues, intense competition from larger carriers, and regulatory scrutiny. Flair's exit has reduced competition in Canada's already concentrated airline market, particularly affecting budget-conscious travelers who benefited from its low-fare model. Industry impact and market dynamics. These developments reflect broader trends in the global aviation industry. Air India's massive order demonstrates the growing importance of the Indian market and the shift of aviation's center of gravity toward Asia. The airline's expansion plans could reshape international air travel patterns, particularly on routes between India and North America. WestJet's strategic pivot highlights the challenges regional carriers face in competing across vast geographic markets like Canada. By focusing on its western base and leisure travel, the airline is adapting to changing market conditions and consumer preferences. This move also reflects the increasing importance of vacation travel in airlines' business models. Flair's exit underscores the difficulties ultra-low-cost carriers face in establishing sustainable operations in Canada's challenging market. High operating costs, seasonal demand variations, and competition from established players create significant barriers for new entrants. Consumer implications. These changes significantly impact Canadian air travelers. WestJet's network restructuring means fewer options for Eastern Canadian passengers, but potentially better service in the West. The loss of Flair Airlines reduces competition and could lead to higher fares, particularly affecting budget-conscious travelers who relied on its low-cost model. Air India's expansion could benefit Canadian travelers with more options for flights to India and beyond, potentially leading to more competitive fares on these routes. The airline's modernization could also improve the quality of service on these long-haul routes. Future outlook. The Canadian aviation market continues to evolve, with these changes potentially leading to further industry consolidation. The success of ultra-low-cost carriers remains uncertain in the Canadian market, though there may be opportunities for new entrants to fill the gap left by Flair Airlines. Air India's transformation could establish it as a major global carrier, potentially competing more directly with established airlines on international routes. This could lead to increased competition and better options for travelers on key international routes. WestJet's strategic focus on Western Canada and leisure travel might prove successful, but it also leaves room for other carriers to expand in Eastern Canada. This regional specialization could become a model for other airlines operating in geographically large markets. These developments highlight the dynamic nature of the aviation industry and its continuous adaptation to changing market conditions, consumer preferences, and economic realities. The impact of these changes will likely continue to shape the industry landscape in the coming years, affecting both airlines and travelers alike. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.